Hey guys, SeanB of the week here, and today we're back with a lot of update from yesterday news. So I hope you guys are ready. It's gonna be spicy. Let's dive right into it. First, we have an update from Com2us with regard to people Rune disappearing forever, and they addressed it. They will resolve it, and hopefully people that have their runes gone will get their runes back. Unfortunately, you're not gonna get your 50 energy and 50k mana compensation. So people who are waiting for compensation on the sideline who didn't get affected, you're not gonna get any, unfortunately. Not even 50 energy. Nothing. I really hope this was just a one-time bug and it's not gonna happen again because it is really scary. Runes in this game are really valuable. Moving on to the next news, we have update to the Triple Revenge saga and it is getting more and more complicated. So according to the ticket that I sent to Com2us asking about a triple revenge thing, they confirmed that it is not 45% chance. Some guy who watched my stream when I tested it quickly also confirmed that it's not 45% chance. But then there's another person who didn't believe all of that bullshit and he tested on his own with 1,000 samples and confirmed that it is 45% chance. But then people wouldn't believe him because he didn't have a video proof of his testing. And I have like a message from Com2us support service, which is not usually correct because according to the last crit rate saga, the customer support service said that the crit rate was working as intended. But then on the same day, we have a dev note in the game saying crit rate has been a bug for a long time. So customer support replies now not really trusted among the player base. That's why I had that ticket from Com2us a long time ago. But I never really bring it up because it's not concrete evidence and I'm too much of a lazy ass to test it out. But now the guy who didn't have the video proof now made a video proof for his 1,000 sample testing. So if you trust him, he has done testing with 2,000 sample size and he concluded that triple revenge will actually give you 45% chance to revenge. So who are you trusting now? Personally, I would probably trust the guy who spent the time testing and not trust the customer support reply. But then, what will Com2us do about it? And once again, if you're running Chiwu or Triton, you find Triple Revenge Vert pretty much every single game because it is a free-to-play unit, and you feel like fuck me, it's 100% chance to revenge on my Triton or Chiwu. But the people who use the triple revenge vert, they'll be like, oh fuck me, I'm not getting any revenge at all. And it's gonna be a never-ending battle between people claiming triple revenge vert is gonna break the game and the people who are poor and unfortunate who only have triple revenge vert to play against the turn 1 stripper will fight to the end of their life to keep triple revenge vert in the game. But for now, we'll be waiting for Com2us reply to see if there's any update to this issue, and hopefully we're gonna get like a final confirmation on whether triple revenge is 45% chance or lower than 45% chance. Lastly, we have an update to the triple string master R5 team, and this coming from me personally because I built the team and I want to see if it's gonna be a real team or not. As you can see right here, I have the Win String Master build with HP, and HP. This is already overkilling. Like, she's not really dying anytime soon. I have Dongbek build and I have Hongyeon build as well. I have Dongbek on multiple will set because I was trying to test whether you need that or not because I don't want her passive to get Oblivion. But according to what I saw, it didn't really change much at all. The timing was still the same. I also got 2 buddies to build a team with me and we spent around like, I don't know, half an hour to build a team. It was really simple. And then you have a Dark Elemental who's gonna buff the reflect damage to kill the boss because unfortunately this skill doesn't kill the boss. So you need some sort of damage. You can also run a triple wheel Yeti, triple wheel Dark Golem, or triple wheel Joltan. Any form of revenge damage is good. And there are players who rather build one of these and not this, but you know, depend on your taste. I don't know. Why is there a need for Freya? Because Freya died and she heal everything and cleanse everything. So the first hit of the boss will do nothing to you. If you really want to, you can put on Enhanced Rune and Determination Rune so that your team can be tankier, which can potentially lower the rune requirement for your string master. And then you want to have some sort of fodder leader skill unit to provide extra defense and HP for your string master to survive better. So we have things like Arnold or Fire Magic Knight or Brownie Magician which need to be awakened, or Delphoy. If you only care about your Wind String Master, which is usually on the front line so that she can activate the song immediately when the boss hit her, then you want something like the War Bear or the Elephant so that you can get, the elemental leader skill for her. So before the new player Justice Warrior grab their keyboard and rub one off and type away, I'm not claiming this team to be new player friendly or whatever. The original creator was hoping this team's gonna help new player out, but to me, it is just a team because you can't really call it free to play. The BJ5 team is actually more free to play or completely free to play compared to this. This team has 4-star unit and they're not exactly top tier 4-star unit. I don't think a lot of people are gonna go off their way to spend their 4-star event to get a Yonhua or Hongyon. And Dongbek, even though she's free to get via HOH, a lot of people are gonna complain that, oh my god, I missed the HOH or I joined the game late, I can't get her. So this is to me just a team and it's not like the best team because the timing is not very fast either compared to BJ5, but it is definitely a bit simpler to build compared to the normal R5 team and can be way faster than that. So if you're early game and you have the unit somehow and you don't want to build a normal R5 team and you're working towards the BJR5 team, this can be like this is kind of a middle ground team we can build with HP defense, HP kind of runes. You don't need any speed and you can use it immediately if you can find friends to do this with. Also, I want to apologize to the original creator of this team. It is a different person, not the guy who I showed in my previous video. And he also make like a spreadsheet and also like a visual guide. I'll put a link down below for you guys so that you can take a look at it to build it better. And really big shout out to you, man. Big brain in the community. The game needs more creative and passionate player like that and not just people complaining and sitting there doing nothing and just, contribute nothing to the game. But then I also want to try this team in Rift Raid Boss because I don't want people to build this team and then only use it for R5. So these units also work on the boss and they are kind of amazing at doing damage to the boss because in the non-groggy, the normal state, the boss is really tanky and your early mid-game twins cannot do much damage to it. But these String Master can do very good damage to the boss when it's not groggy. When it's groggy, doesn't really matter, but they're really slow anyway. They're not gonna take the turn away from your damage dealer. So your twin or your crow can just hit away onto the boss. And when it is the normal state, when they're trying to attack you, then the Song of Resentment can do very good damage to the boss. I think 20k per pop on the fire boss. I tried on every element. And the one that I had the most success in is the fire one, the water one, and the light one. The wind one was a bit shaky because you kind of need healing and the boss really do a lot of damage to you. But the fire one or the water one or the light one, the boss doesn't really hurt you that much, but it hurt itself while trying to attack you when you have the String Master playing the Song of Resentment. But this one, you kind of need to max skill the yellow one to have the song up consistently. My light one is max skill, so the cooldown is way shorter. So the song is up all the time, and the song do very good damage to the boss, and it's really good that way. But the yellow one and the fire one might need to be max skill for it to be useful in Rift Raid boss. But it's not bad. Like it's a cheat way to do damage to the boss when it's not groggy, which is where a lot of people struggle because when it's groggy, it's easy. You defense break and your units start doing a lot of damage. Simple. But it's when it's not groggy where people struggle the most with. And the String Master can do very good damage to the boss. So I tried this as well, worked really well to the boss with the String Master playing the song. This one didn't really work out well because I didn't have enough healing. And if I take out one damage dealer for like a Colleen, it's not going to do enough damage in the groggy because you need damage as well. This one worked out really well. The dark one, you need multi-hit, so these are not even hitting, so it's not going to work. In terms of the exact amount of stat that you need for this team, I will need to wait for the original creator to work on it more. They also want to test out more to see if they can perfect the AI sequence and all that good stuff. But so far, even with very minimal guide and just random ass rune that I found, I was able to create the team with my buddies in less than 30 minutes and it worked just fine, 100% win rate, and it's not too bad. And that's it for the news today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.